Billy, were you using my computer?
No, Magic 8 Ball. Well, Grandma hit me with a sandal.
Really, Billy? Because I was looking at my search history and there were some really weird things on there. I think it was definitely you.
Most likely? Dang it! Are you serious? You can check that?
Yeah, you can check that, Billy. I think we need to talk. I wrote down some of the weirdest searches you looked up. First, you looked up how to get a stray dog to follow you home.
So, what's wrong with that? I want a dog.
Okay, that wouldn't be so weird, but then you looked up, can you train a dog to attack your grandma?
So, that's a normal question anyone would ask. Grandma's always throwing sandals at me. She's kind of a bitch.
Okay, understandable. But then you looked up, can a grandchild put a grandmom in a retirement home?
It turns out you can. I just have to wait a couple years. Grandma's getting old. It's time for her to go retire.
Okay, what about this one? Are the Avengers real, and can I hire them to take out my grandma?
Unfortunately, they're not, so I'm going to have to try to find another option.
Of course they're not real, Billy. You know I'm going to have to tell Grandma, right?
Whatever, go ahead, tell Grandma. Will Grandma be upset? Hey everybody, Grandma's here. Oh, hi Billy. You should have searched how to dodge a sandal. Ah! The Magic 8 Ball was right. I got hit with a sandal.
Billy, what are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm setting up booby traps for when Grandma comes over.
Why are you setting up booby traps, Billy?
Because Grandma's always throwing sandals at me for no reason. It's time to stand up for myself and take her down.
So what kind of booby traps did you set up, Billy?
I'm glad you asked. So when Grandma walks in, the first thing she's gonna do is walk into this room and try to throw a sandal at me. But that's not gonna happen. First, she's gonna be met with this roll of tape I put across the doorway, and she's gonna walk into it, and it's gonna get her glasses stuck, and she's gonna be all discombobulated. Then, because Grandma doesn't have her glasses on and she can't see, she's gonna keep walking into the room, and I set up this cord across the floor, and she's gonna trip over it.
Okay, Kevin McAllister, then what are you gonna do?
Once she's on the ground, I'm gonna throw this net over her, and then I have a whole bucket of water balloons to hit her with.
I think you've been watching too much Home Alone, Billy. You know this is never gonna work.
Yes, it will. You'll see.
Whatever you say, Billy. Have fun setting up your traps. Hey, Grandma, you won't believe what Billy's doing.
Okay, everything's all ready. Now I just have to wait for Grandma. Yes, Grandma's here. I have to get ready. Billy really thought he could get me in a trap. I'll sneak through the back door. What the heck is taking Grandma so long to come in the house? I better check it out. I'll just peek through the window and then run back to my spot. There you are, you little butthead. I got you now. Hey, Billy! Surprise! Uh-oh. Ah! Ah, my head! Oh! Ah! Ah! That really backfired. Well, at least I know my traps work. Ah. Hey, everybody, it's me, Billy, and I'm going to do another episode of Billy's Toys Review. This time I have two cookers. Oh, what'd you do that for, Grandma? Nobody wants to watch your YouTube videos, Billy. Now I'm going to go make lunch for my two favorite grandbabies. Yes, they do, Grandma. I need to think of a way to take Grandma down. I got an idea. Grandma don't know who she's messing with. Hi, I need you to come over right away. I'll give you 2 brand new Cocomelon toys if you come over and you help me defeat my grandma. Really? See you soon. Billy, I'm here. Where is she? Those Cocomelon toys are going to be mine. Let's do this. Let's rumble, Grandma. Ah!
So the scariest thing in the world happened to me last night. I didn't sleep and I just got home from the police station. So I was in my room and it was around 2 a.m. and I was getting ready for bed watching TV. And all of a sudden I hear a cell phone ringing. Now I know everybody's ringtone in my family, so I knew something sounded weird about it. So I got up and I checked and no one's cell phone was ringing. As I was walking back to my room, I heard it again and I could hear that it was coming from the attic. I almost my pants when I could hear it was coming from the attic. So the upstairs attic is like one of those attics where you gotta like push the door open, but to get up there you gotta climb on the wall. So I opened the closet door and I went to shimmy my way up there, and as I pushed on the attic door, all of a sudden it came slamming down like someone like stomped on it to shut it. So I jumped down and the first thing I do is run to my daughter's room to grab her to get her out of her room and away from the attic, because her room is really close to the attic. And as we're running down the hallway, all of a sudden the attic opens up, so I turn around to look and I just see legs hanging out of the attic. I'm guessing he was ready to jump down or whatever. So at that point I'm like, alright, we gotta get out of this house. We run down the stairs, and the next thing I hear is a big bang. My guess is he jumped out of the attic. We make it out the front door, and we run to a neighbor's house to call the cops. And that's when I woke up from my dream. Last night, I had the worst nightmare ever. If you watch this whole video, make sure to like it and tag your friends in it so you can waste their time too.
Hey, Tommy, catch this frisbee.
I don't want to play frisbee, Billy.
Why didn't you catch it? It just hit Mrs. Jenkins' car. Are you kidding me? They just hit my car with a frisbee? Harold! They hit my car with a frisbee, Harold! Hey, boys, I saw that. You just hit my car with a frisbee. It was an accident, Mrs. Jenkins. I'm sorry.
It's just a frisbee. It probably didn't even do anything.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Do you see that right there? You put a dent in my car. It's right there. Do you see it?
No, I don't see anything, Mrs. Jenkins.
Well, there's a dent there, and you boys are gonna have to pay for that, or I'm calling the cops. But I don't have any money, Mrs. Jenkins.
Hey, is everything all right? What's the problem, Mrs. Jenkins?
Your boys were out here throwing the frisbee around like wild hooligans, and they hit my car and put a big dent in it. Someone has to pay for that.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Jenkins. Billy, go inside and get your piggy bank right now and give Mrs. Jenkins the money.
But, Mom, I've been saving that money for like 4 years. I'm trying to buy a new bike.
I don't care, Billy. You hit Mrs. Jenkins' car. You have to pay for it. Now get inside and get your piggy bank.
Fine, I'll go get my piggy bank, but this isn't fair.
Man, I'm glad I didn't throw the frisbee.
Here's my piggy bank, Mrs. Jenkins.
You better hope this is enough or you're going to be doing chores around my house.
No, I'm never going to get my new bike.
Hey, everybody. Grandma's here. What's the problem now, Mrs. Jenkins? It's none of your business, Jane. We already got it all figured out.
Hi, Grandma. I was outside playing frisbee, and I accidentally hit Mrs. Jenkins' car, and Mom made me give her my piggy bank to pay for the dent.
Oh, it's okay, Billy. Don't worry. Mrs. Jenkins, there's not even a dent there. You really took his piggy bank? Give it back right now.
Ouch! No, it's mine. There's a dent in my car, and I'm going to keep it. Today's not the day, Jane. Ouch! So you want to rumble? Come here.
Yeah, let's dance, Jane.
Ah! Give me the piggy bank back, Mrs. Jenkins! People's elbow! Never! Get off of me! Get off! Not until you give me the piggy bank back! Give it back! No, I'll never give it back!
Oh my goodness, what is going on out here? Mary Jane, get up right now!
Oh, Harold, thank goodness you came out here! They hit our car with a frisbee, and I made them pay for it. And Jane was trying to get the money back. Are you kidding me, Mary Jane? Give that boy his money back and get in the house.
Hi, Jane, how are you? Hey, Harold, how you been?
But Harold, what about the dent? There ain't no dent there. Now give the boy his money and get in the house.
Fine, Harold. Here you go, Billy, but just remember, I'll always be watching.
That's weird. I got my money back. Thanks, Mr. Jenkins.
Hey, boys, me and your father are going out for a little bit, so make sure to behave. We will, Mom. Yes, that means Grandma's coming over to babysit us. This is going to be awesome. I love when Grandma babysits us. No, your Grandma's not coming over to babysit you. She's getting old, so I figured I'd give her a break.
What do you mean Grandma's not watching us? We've never had another babysitter.
I know this. What do you mean Grandma's not babysitting us? Then who's watching us, Mom? I got Mrs. Jenkins next door to come over and babysit you. Mom, are you serious? You got mean old lady Jenkins to come over to babysit us? Mom, you can't be serious. You're not going to have any children by the time you get home. I heard she once baked the kid and ate him because he was acting up.
No way, really? Mom, I don't want to get eaten. Take me with you, please.
Boys, knock it off. Mrs. Jenkins is a very nice lady. Those are just neighborhood rumors. A nice lady? Mom, she took Billy's bike last week because he rode on her grass. Boys, I said knock it off. Oh, she's here. You boys better be on your best behavior. Tommy, what are we going to do? Don't worry, I'm calling Grandma. Oh, her phone's off. She must be at bingo. Leave a voicemail. Don't give up. I don't want her to turn me into a gingerbread man.
I don't want to turn into a gingerbread man either. Keep calling. I'd rather get hit in the face with a sandal.
Hey, boys, it's Mrs. Jenkins. So it looks like I'm your babysitter for the night.
Every man for themselves. You're not turning me into a gingerbread man, Mrs. Jenkins. Ah!
So much for playing it cool, Billy. Hi, Mrs. Jenkins. Hi, old lady Jenkins.
This room is a mess. I'm guessing your mother doesn't teach you how to clean up after yourselves. Don't worry, I will. You start cleaning this room up right now. You get in the kitchen and start doing the dishes.
Oh no, we don't do that kind of stuff, Mrs. Jenkins. Our mom does that when we go to sleep. Yeah, we were just gonna go upstairs and play video games until you left. Oh no, not while I'm here. Video games will rot your brain. That's probably why you act the way you do. Now start cleaning. And where'd that little one go? Hey, Billy, get out here. Yes, Mrs. Jenkins. You have the most important job, Billy. You have to clip my toenails. Me and Harold have arthritis real bad in our wrists, so I haven't been able to clip my toenails in a couple of years. They're real bad. Please no, Mrs. Jenkins. Guys, help me. Sorry, Billy. I gotta go do the dishes. I can't either, Billy. I have to find the vacuum and start cleaning up in here. Are you serious? Oh, Cocomelon. Hey, Billy, hurry up and get over here. These toes ain't gonna clip themselves. Okay, I'm just gonna take your shoe off now, Mrs. Jenkins. No, what's that smell? Man up, it's just foot BO. Now make sure you scrape off the fungi on my toe before you cut it. Okay, Mrs. Jenkins. Why are her toes so hairy? Poor Billy, I wonder how he's making out. Yes, Grandma's calling. Grandma, guess what? Mom got Mrs. Jenkins to babysit us. Hurry up and come over, please. Oh, hell no. I'm on my way. Don't worry.